All right, all right. I'm here. I'm here. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Hold on. Let me get this link into the chat. That way, if you guys want to come up and join me, you can. Welcome, Conjure. Welcome, Will. Welcome, GLM. I'm glad you guys could join me. So I went to work this morning, and as you guys know, that sometimes I go out with my stepdad and I do landscaping with him. So I don't know if you guys seen it or not, but I did put out a video of the storm that came in. Thank you, GLM. Thank you. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I have my headset connected, but it doesn't always go right. So sorry, I'm trying to get my link out. That was almost dangerous. Okay. No. Oh, Mr. Scotty.
What's up, woman?
Hey, JT, how's it going, man?
I'm doing all right.
Awesome. Welcome the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you could be here.
Yes.
So, how's the new job going?
It's going good. I worked Friday. I didn't work today, so.
Hell yeah. Having a day off is always nice.
Yeah, they got like shifts where you work either Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or you work Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm on the Monday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Friday gig for at least a while, if not
Nice.
longer. So we'll see how. But if I wanted to work the other days, I think you can do that too. I think they'll pretty much let me work whenever.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best kind of job to have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Eventually, they want to get things going 24/7, but they're not going 24/7 right now. So,
Right.
all right, because they just don't have the nurses and the patient care technicians to do it, and all the other stuff. They got to get more of everything.
Sorry. Got a chat.
Jamie's direction. Where where are you at, Coach Sharon? Where the fuck you at, man? Is he out in the middle of nowhere?
He is out in Cali. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful surroundings, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how good his internet connection is. I mean, it'd be nice if he could join. But
Right. Oh yeah, yeah. No telling.
why? Why are you live? I just roasted all of you. Watch me.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt so roasted. There's nothing even to say to anything he says. I mean, it's just so fucking stupid. He played the "God Loves Me" video. Oh, Chapa, California, huh? Ah, that sounds like it's in the middle of no fucking where.
Right.
It just sounds in the middle of nowhere. Goddamn, that
Right.
sounds like it's fucked. You know, Jesus. But yeah, I mean, he played that video of "God Loves Me" that was her fucking video. She put it out. So I mean, and she mentions like all the shit that he does to people. A lot of the shit that he does to people. So I thought that was funny that all of his listeners got to hear her tell his mother the shit that he's doing online. And how does that make him look good? I don't understand that. But okay.
Oh, she's calling my mom, so she's the bad guy. No, motherfucker,
Well,
listen to what she's saying. You're the dick.
yeah. Did you listen to what she said though to your mom? Is that the part that nobody's gonna
Right.
listen to that part? I mean, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but
And Nanya, compared to California, yes, West Virginia is better, but West Virginia still sucks.
it helps because I am divorced. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah.
But no,
Hell yeah.
I heard that dipshit got a new channel, but I'm not giving him the view. He's not worthy of my attention.
He's not worthy of mine either. So I kind of tuned in for a minute, here and there, and I just happened to catch Mrs. Call. And then
Right.
she actually went over a real subject, of talking about Eli's lady and how she lost her nursing license, which I understood she was in Florida. Is that right or wrong?
From what I know, from what she's told me, she's from New York.
Really?
Like she never mentioned Florida to me. She just told me she's from New York, and when she was young, they moved out to Cali.
Oh, okay. So she's been living in Cali since she was young.
Yeah,
So then she got her nursing license originally in California.
as far as I know, from what
Because
she's told me. So
like what I'm reading, like whenever I read what J. Rom had about California is like they kind of reserve the right to pull your fucking license for any goddamn thing. It was like
right,
it was kind of worded that way. So I mean, and in Florida, you got like where they said, okay, well, if you get a DWI or DUI or these specific things, they would pull your license for. And one of them
right.
was domestic violence. So I imagine that California being more strict than, for example, Florida, which I know that to be the case, um, that they would pull it for the same thing. So I don't know why she would lie. Why would you want to be more, I understand that everybody sees that she has a substance issue. That's
Mm-hmm.
absolutely a fact, but I think that it would look better on her if she lost her license for a DUI over
A
domestic
domestic,
violence. Yeah,
one
I
hundred
don't,
percent.
I don't see the reason she would lie about that. I don't get that one, but I guess it's possible. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I no, I definitely agree with that. I wish we knew though. I wish she would come out and say exactly why she lost her
Right,
license.
right. But she does
But
get it kind of mixed up because she talks about going. I went to all my AA meetings. Well, maybe that's the reason she got the domestic violence was because she got drunk and she started beating on her fucking man.
okay,
Yeah.
so when it comes to that, from what she told me, is he came home and he had been drinking, and they got into a fight, and his son was actually standing there and
Hmm.
watched his dad hit her, and then she got up and knocked him out.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, right.
she said it was self defense.
I call bullshit.
I'm just going by what she said.
No woman's going to be able to knock a man out like that. And not very many women are going to be able to knock a man out like that.
She would have to hit him perfectly in the right
Right.
spot to knock that
Right.
man out.
Right. Well, I mean, like if she said that that's what happened with Eli, okay, maybe. But
Right.
shit, if she just, I'd have to see this guy to see, to say, and even a small guy is going to be way stronger than a woman. There's just no way. I mean, it's just a biological fact. I'm not saying anything against you ladies. I really ain't, but, I don't know. Not no
Exactly.
104 pounds and 5'7". Yeah, I mean, J. Rom and me are on the same page. I don't see it. I guess it is a possibility. I guess it depends on the man and the woman, but I just don't think that it's. I have heard of wives that would beat the shit out of their husbands that knock them motherfuckers out and shit. I have heard of that. It's not completely unheard of or impossible, but it ain't common and it ain't likely. You know.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Uh, my sister, she got put in jail for domestic.
Yeah.
Um, her and her ex boyfriend were strung the fuck out, and he put her through a glass table, which cut her ass.
Damn.
And she
Damn.
came up and fucking hit him right in the eye.
Mm.
And the neighbors called the cops.
Mm.
And because he was the one that was bleeding visibly, she went to jail.
Damn.
They had to take her to the hospital, get stitches in her ass, and then they put her ass in jail.
Well,
But
I mean,
yeah,
that's what they're gonna do. That is what they're.
right.
Look at Dogs, the bounty hunter's daughter. She went in for domestic violence.
No shit.
Yeah, she had a
I
baby
don't.
with that man, and well, I mean, she's trained to whip ass, though, right? I mean, she's
Yeah,
a bounty hunter. You know, she would go out. She was on the show. You know, beating ass. You're on the show, right? So I mean,
that's
and then she went home and she pulled that shit. So there you go. But I mean, that is a real thing. I'm sure there are women that can do it, and she would be one that would be trained and able to do that. Yes, she could pull that off. But I don't know. Not every woman can pull that off. I bet you could
right.
pull it off pretty well. I mean, you're in pretty good shape and shit right
Yeah,
now, especially. So
yeah. I could definitely put someone down, but I also not trained necessarily to do that. But I do train my muscles to be a lot, stronger.
hmm well, that's better than a lot of guys nowadays.
Right.
hmm Like if James was to come at you or something, you'd probably whip his ass. It wouldn't shock me.
No promises.
Welcome,
Hey,
welcome,
what's up,
welcome, my
player?
love.
What's up, homie?
He made
Man,
it.
getting hit by. Could you imagine getting hit by a 104-pound, 5'7" woman, bro? That'd be like
Yeah.
getting bopped by a newborn fucking kitten wearing a
Yeah.
fucking marshmallow for a glove.
Right.
Man, I'd grab that bitch by her face, shake the shit out of her, and smack her against the wall. Man, fucking 104 pounds.
Yeah, she's just
Jesus
104
Christ.
pounds. I mean, that ain't shit. I mean, yeah.
That's
There's
what
no
she
way.
said on. That's what she said on his stream the other day. She's 104 pounds.
Yeah, there's no way that she would be able to
And
pull
her
that
ex
off.
was. Didn't she say her ex-husband was like a fucking cop or some shit? You're gonna make me
Yeah.
believe that she knocked him out, please?
Right.
She got up, slapped that motherfucker, and her son called his son called the cops.
Well, like I seen like Anna's guns, right? I could see Anna knocking the shit out of fucking Eli or somebody like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if we're talking about average man versus that little bitch, there's no way.
There ain't no fucking way she knocked
Yeah.
nobody out. I mean, maybe if she had like brass knuckles and clocked him right in the temple from the right angle, she might have
Right.
got lucky. You know what I mean? And he's drunk and probably a little high and already
Right.
halfway falling down. Like,
Right.
she might have knocked him goofy at
Mhm.
best.
Right.
Nah, that
That
bitch
makes
ain't knocked
sense.
nobody out.
Mhm.
Now, my ex-wife well, now she's 6 foot, but she was 6'1" when I met her, and weighed about 260 fucking pounds. She's a
Right.
big German fucking bitch, bro. I seen her
Right.
break a dude's fucking jaw on both sides with one punch.
Yeah, that I would get. That I've seen wives like that with these little tiny husbands, and they would beat that motherfucker's ass every night. Yeah.
Now, she's as big as I am.
Yeah.
I mean, now she's a little bit bigger than I am. I've lost a lot of weight since then, but I mean, she was as big as me, bro. We was at a bar, and
Right.
she's like, "I'll go get drinks. Don't worry about it." I'm like, cool. And I'm watching her, right? Because I was like, watching her. I was married to her, so I liked watching her. What can I say?
Right.
And this dude smacked her on the ass, and I stood up. And before I could take 2 steps, she hit that motherfucker with a down right hand hook. Blow! And caught him right on his fucking jaw and broke both sides of his fucking jaw, man. His mouth just dangled open, bro. I was like, God dang, okay, I'm going to sit back down.
Right.
I turned around and sat back down.
Right.
Bitch don't need me.
No.
Right. Welcome, GLM.
What's up? What's up? How y'all
What's
doing?
up, Trigger Machine?
What's up?
Yeah. Of all the women I ever fucked with, that Shauna, she was like what you're describing, J. Rom. I mean, she was able to kind of hang with the dudes when it came to fighting. She was able to do it. But I haven't seen a lot. It ain't common. You know what I mean?
No, it's definitely the exception. It's not the rule.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Who's fucking up dudes?
Any other chick I ever fucked with, she couldn't do that. You know what I mean?
Apparently, Dee told Anna that she knocked her ex-husband out, which is why she got the DV charge.
Right.
She probably put her hands on him, but she definitely didn't knock him out.
Oh, hell no. He's a cop. Or didn't she say he was a cop or a prison guard or some shit?
Oh, well, he's trained for that shit? Goddamn, there ain't no way.
Yeah, I mean, she might have assaulted him, but she didn't knock him out.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe she tripped him and he hit his head on something. I don't know. Not from her. Like, no. Didn't happen.
She probably slapped him. He was like bitch and took a step towards her to choke her life out and tripped on the dog.
And isn't she like sickly thin? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was just telling JT.
Yeah.
She told Eli that she was 104 pounds. I mean, she's
Right.
5'7". She's
like
5'7".
cancer patient status.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, bad.
Well,
Bitch look,
he probably didn't want to lose his job, and he was tired of getting her slapping on his ass.
Well, no, his son called the police. He didn't call the police. His son did.
Well, yeah, I mean, the kid got tired of seeing his daddy get slapped by her fucking goopy ass. Her goopy
The cop
drunk ass.
should have arrested his ass for not beating hers. To be honest with you.
Well, he's got to keep a record clean. You know what I mean? Like the cops, they fucking fuck him up over those domestic violence shit.
Yeah, be what was the
department look bad.
same thing for her as it was for him. You know what I mean? Or would have been for him. Instant termination. You know.
Like I probably couldn't do shit. You know, like some bitch could probably fucking start whipping on my ass. I probably couldn't do nothing because I'd be afraid of losing my shit that I worked so hard for.
No, you better turn around and just walk the fuck away and take that shit.
I can't do it. You know, I can't do it. Can't do
My dad
shit.
taught me how to fight dudes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just I grew up
don't
with
go
boys.
don't go for the nuts.
And you go for the weak spots and you bring an equalizer.
I'm gonna say don't go for the nuts, because trust me, our daddies taught us how to fight too, and our whole lives was protect your nuts when you're fighting for chicks first.
Yeah.
So that's the most protected spot. Like we done tuck that shit back between our
There's
legs.
pressure points in the body that you hit.
Oh, yeah.
And it's gonna there's points.
I will
It's not
fight
just the
with my
nuts.
hand over my dick. I
Right.
will
Damn right.
do that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll have one hand around my dick and the other hand will be cocked, ready to fucking go.
Well, thankfully, I'll just run up on dudes and try to fight them as if I gotta protect myself. JT swinging with one hand, holding his dick.
Yeah, I will. There ain't no doubt.
Shit, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna use my dick as a club. I'm just gonna use that bitch as a club.
Hell, whenever you're doing like mixed martial arts, you got to where you got to protect your dick.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
absolutely do. You got one hand kind of down a little bit further than you would boxing. I mean, you know, and it's supposed to be there to protect your dick. That's what it's for, you know. You know, as a man, you know how to fucking do that. You know how to protect your dick, goddamn it.
Yeah, and you learn in about the third grade when you get in that first school fucking fight and somebody kicks you in the dick. You learn real
in
quick.
Kindergarten, goddamn, them bitches ain't, them bitches ain't playing. You know.
Oh. And
Shit,
fucking the school bully runs around kicking everybody in the fucking dick. You learn real quick to protect your
If I
dick.
would have went to preschool, I would have learned in preschool. Because let me tell you something, I can't fight on the street, goddammit. We used to fight up and down the block, non-stop.
Oh, makes me glad I'm a female. I don't have to worry about that shit.
Well, you gotta worry about everything else though.
Hey, don't let that shit fool you. Don't let that shit fool you. A cunt kick hurts just as bad. I mean, I don't know. I've heard.
Yeah, it does.
I will kick you so fucking hard in the cunt that my foot makes fucking penetration.
Especially if you kick Dana in the fucking cunt, bro. You lose your toes.
Yeah.
That long motherfucker eat your ass like the little Venus flytrap on Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, don't diss that movie like that.
End the
That was a
stream.
good
You are
movie.
not allowed on YouTube. Hannah, you're not allowed.
What?
You can't be a better YouTuber than James. You know that.
When?
You signed that contract when you said, "Okay, I'll be in the Lycan Legion."
That's why I always said to Sharon, I'll kick you right in the pussy.
Last I checked, James sent over 48 new subscribers to my channel, so I just want to thank him for that.
Well,
Yeah, right.
Wow.
That was stupid.
Hey, James, can I go ahead and get you to mention me some more, brother? I could use a few more.
I don't want your fucking clout, James. You can keep that shit.
And it's people who are interested in the topics I'm talking about, which is James. He sends the motherfuckers over to me. He's so stupid.
He really is.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
He is dumb as shit. They probably thought that was fucking boss as fuck. You call his mama. God damn. Hey, don't fuck with GLM. She'll call your fucking mama.
I'll call mamas. I will call mamas.
Well, you know what? What
tell
are
her
you
Call my
dumbass?
mama, please don't call my mama.
One thing his dumbass didn't count on was the fact that most of his subs are fucking women.
Yeah.
And here's this boss ass bitch, fucking bad bitch, calling his mama, fucking going off, telling him all the shit he's doing. And they're like, damn, this bitch bad as fuck. We need more of her in our lives.
Yeah.
Well, he sent
Shit.
him my way.
If you
I
look at
didn't
my
know he was still
analytics,
butthurt about 2 years ago. He's still mad about that? That's sad.
Yeah. It's
Why
funny
you
though
so
that he
mad?
says that. He does that shit, but then he's like, all they could bring up was shit that happened 2 years ago. He literally just said that like 3 nights ago on a stream
Well, I mean,
about
he's
Shangy.
sending pictures of my house to people in Discord servers and shit. I mean, okay.
well, why can't he admit the shit that happened 2 years ago? Say, yes, I
Right.
did this. Yes, I shouldn't have. Yes, I'm
Shangy
fucking
sure as
sorry.
fuck did.
I mean, why can't he do that? Why is he incapable of doing that? Oh, this shit happened 2 years ago. You still ain't apologized in 2 years. You've gone 2 years and you've never said, hey, I shouldn't have fucking done that shit. I fucked up.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
I mean,
But he'll apologize, and then he'll like when he does apologize, it's like insincere, and he goes right back to the
doubles
same
down.
shit he does. Yeah, it's like
He
it's
doubled
really
down on that shit.
insincere. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what he did with us. Was he was like, look, he did that little bash stream right after we left over there, right? And then he called me and was like, look, man, I don't want this to go very far. Like, I don't want this shit to go far, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm sorry, and y'all just go do your thing. I'll go do mine. The next fucking day, doubles down.
right.
Did he play the part where I told his mom that I was gonna lose her number and she won't hear from me again? Did he play that part?
Yes.
Probably not.
Okay, well,
Did
I
he?
lost her number. I don't have her number. I never called her again. That was it. So that's not stalking.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Fucking victim. I can call whoever I want. I didn't continuously call her.
Oh man. So evidently, according to Jamie's erection, if he dropped dead, we would all moon him. No, even in your death, I would not show you my ass.
What the fuck is that? That's so funny.
Oh,
Where's my wrench? I need to kick you all out of here. You were owned today.
He's fucking with Scotty now. Scotty, I mean, or whatever. However
Where
you
is
wanna
he
say
doing
that.
that?
Yeah, I seen on just looks like his community wall.
Here's the thing. The majority of the people that go to Jamie's channel at this point don't know who the fuck I am. So he just streams about me. He's drawing all this attention, all these fucking people who have no clue who I am. I don't partake in that fucking women's community. You ain't go. I mean, there's a couple people's channels I go over to once in a while, but like, I'm not a part of all that bullshit. I have no interest in that shit.
Boy, if she threatened to call my mama, I'd fucking back it down right away. I'd be like, ooh, I'm sorry, my bad.
You don't
My
live
bad.
with your mama though. Oh, he said,
But
"My
that don't
bad."
mean he don't gotta see her though.
Right.
He still
I
gotta
gotta-
go to her fucking house
I gotta-
and see her.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, I would have to hear that.
No, you know what though? I don't know if I
Sooner
told
or
you guys this. I don't know if I told you guys this. I went to my mom and I was like, "There's this dude." I told him all the shit he was doing, and I told him where he lived with his family and all this other shit. And she was like, "If one of my sons was living with me, I would throw his ass out if he was behaving like that." And so
Nice.
she was like, "You should call his mom." And I was like, "All right, I'll call his mom."
If you said you were going to call my fucking daddy, I'd be like, well, you better hold a seance. He's fucking dead. But I mean, if you said you were going to call my brother, I'd say he'd probably laugh at you, you know. But if you said you were going to call my mama, that's a whole nother fucking story. I'd be like, ooh, fuck, never mind. I'm sorry. My bad.
I told my mom about this bullshit. I told my mom about this bullshit and that he was probably going to be doing some hateful shit on YouTube.
Mhm.
Within 15 minutes, all 3 of my fucking uncles had called me and was like, how many people we need to go see him? I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, it ain't got to be like that, bro.
Hey, I got a quick
can deal with
question though
this.
too. I got a quick question. He's always talking about how he's got all the information on my husband. Can you give it to me? Because I didn't know I was married. Where's my husband? What is? I ain't never had a husband. What is he
I was gonna say,
fucking talking
last
about?
I heard,
ain't
you
never
ain't never
been
been married.
I ain't never been married. So who?
Well, see,
Send me his
I can marry
information so
you.
I can hit him up.
I can marry you and Scotty, and y'all can be like sister wives or something.
There you go. Like,
I think you got to move to Utah for that.
He keeps insisting
well,
he's
I
got
guess all
this
three of us have
husband's
to move to Utah.
information. I guess so. Shit. And then he's gonna put that information. JT's gonna be the one. He's gonna put the information out. All my husband's info. My husband's info. I gotta get a husband for him to release the info. I guess. I don't know.
Hey, I want to see what he puts out. Go ahead and release that shit, James. We're all curious.
Right.
Who's my husband?
Release that shit so she can at least go meet this fool and say, "Hey, what's up?" Bitch needs alimony. Hurry up.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what they did do that I remember is they chased down God Loves Me's fucking baby daddy. They did that. They absolutely.
Oh yeah,
did,
they doxed him. Yeah.
Yeah, they doxed the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm.
Was that
what do you
really
have to
necessary?
say about it?
And then somebody contacted him. That was Lauren called him. Lauren and Buddha Mafia contacted him.
God damn.
But Jamie doxed him, doxed my house, sent all this fucking information out. All my fucking information. Everything except for the results, everything except for the camera footage of my last colonoscopy. He hasn't gotten that yet, but everything else was put out.
JT said he's gonna go ahead and need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to know what shape to get it in. You know,
I've already pulled it up.
Right. Oh, he's already pulled it up.
I got it right here.
You know, it's funny though. Like these motherfuckers, they use that doxing shit as like this Hail Mary fucking play, right? Bitch, I've been begging motherfuckers to show up at my house for 2 years. Ain't nobody showed the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Like, not only was I not scared to be doxed, I don't give a fuck. Show up, please.
Right.
Please show up at my fucking house. I wish the fuck y'all would.
No one ever comes to play.
Yeah.
Anna's been dying to try that new red dot. Dying to try it.
No shit. I mean,
all that work citing it in, done all that work to cite it
Absolutely.
in, and she ain't even got to play with it yet.
I
know,
can
right?
defend myself. I ain't looking to be the aggressor, but I can definitely defend myself if it came down to it. I mean, goddamn. What choice have you got?
We don't even have to fucking ask questions in Ohio.
Yeah, I mean,
I love the self-protection laws in Ohio, bro. If a motherfucker shows up on your doorstep after even if they threatened you 2 years ago, if they show up on your doorstep or anywhere in your city and you see them, you have a right to shoot on sight.
There's
What's
Alex
up, Mama
now.
Goonie?
There's Alex now. He was in that chat.
Yeah.
You're lying and you know it.
He was over there in that chat.
What's up, Alex?
Mama, I think, is going to be joining us here in a few
What's
minutes.
up, Mama G?
Cool.
She's not up here yet, but she asked me if she could. And I'm
Does
like,
Scotty
yeah.
know they were over here or what? What the fuck?
Well, we put it in the group. I mean,
Welcome, Mama.
Hi there. How you doing, everybody?
Hey, it's the token black woman.
Of course. The only black woman. Sorry, GLM. Okay, that's my crown.
She's only half black. She don't count.
I'm black. So what is like in Fury talking about now?
She said Fury. She said Fury, like in Fury.
I think she meant like in furry and her tongue slipped.
Oh, that's like in Fuhrer.
Like in Fury. Like in Fury.
Damn, my subscribers went up too. What the fuck?
So did
yours
mine.
go up too?
Thank you, Viking.
Angry about something some more? What the hell? What now?
I didn't get any more subscribers. I'm pissed.
You didn't mention your name.
Nah.
For one.
Yeah.
Can we get more? Can we get more streams? And I just keep showing these people where to go, and I'll just keep taking subscribers. I appreciate it.
Hey, Jules, welcome.
I'll get subscribed to you with my soccer accounts. That way you can get a damn community.
Hey,
wall.
Jules.
Oh shit, I'm way far off from that. I've only got 152 subscribers.
Did y'all know that YouTube give everybody a fucking merch wall now? They call it the shopping tab now, though.
Oh, really?
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna put
everybody.
a shirt. I'm gonna get shirts and
Then why
like
is it
mugs.
illegal to do that, to shop and shit? Why or to sell shit on here?
I want a T-shirt that says "You're lying about it and you know it."
I think you can't hold the streams as like to like get money off of. Like you can't sell shit and auction shit. I think it's just I don't know if it's auction or not because that what's that lady's name? Natasha Cooper be selling shit all the time, but her streams keep getting pulled down. So maybe that's why. I don't know. I have no
Well, she's
clue.
not supposed to
I-
sell. These are her channel to sell items, but
You can't sell, right? You could do
promote.
giveaways and that's it. You can't do you can't sell shit on your channel.
Yeah, you
It's-
can't sell things using your streams, but you
can promote your sales though.
Merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, merch
you
and
can
stuff,
promote
yeah.
shit.
Some like 83% of the people that subscribe to me are women.
There you go, man.
How the fuck is
I think-
that possible?
I think mine's about the same.
It's some like 80-something percent. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, what's the matter with that?
Jules,
I just think
love
that's
you.
weird. I was just like,
I
what the
love you,
fuck is
Jules.
going on? How the fuck is that even possible? I don't understand that.
Come on.
Oh, and for those of you that don't know, the reason I haven't done any community posts lately or streams lately is because I have a fucking community guideline strike, and I can't for 4 more days.
Oh no.
So
We lost chillin.
You can't
Uh-oh.
perform for 4 more days.
4 more days. Look. So
Oh my, sorry.
there was a couple hot chicks, right? And my son turned 19.
Uh-oh.
So there was a couple hot chicks that sent him topless happy birthdays, and I couldn't, like, the videos were too long to forward. Like, for some reason my phone, like, I could send them from my laptop, but I don't have my laptop. So I went to send them via the phone and I couldn't, so I uploaded them private or unlisted to YouTube and sent them the links. And yeah, apparently even if it's unlisted, they can still hit you for community guideline strikes.
Wow. Did not know that. Good to know.
Yeah, don't upload no naked shit trying to send it.
Damn.
Because,
Well, I don't like
yeah.
naked chicks, but guys, you know, hey, what's up?
Yep.
Guys,
Mama. Nice.
what's up?
There we go.
So,
So how you
uploading
been?
boobies, not a good idea.
Well, you have a perfectly good Discord. No, you don't. You don't have Discord anymore, right?
No, I don't. That's correct.
Well, I got a perfectly good Discord for that. So, yeah. Over 21, please.
You're up to 161 subscribers. So there we go.
Yay, girl.
Yay.
Damn,
Wow.
that's quite a bit. Like 2 weeks ago, you were just saying that you hit 100.
Nice.
That's serious growth there, Anna.
Thank
For
you.
Won't be long.
99.9% non-drama content. She's doing great.
What do you need? Like 500 or something like that for a community wall?
Yeah,
4,
Okay,
isn't it?
I think it's 500 now.
Well, she
I
ain't
thought they
Last I
dropped
heard.
it to 4.
4
I was gonna
or
say,
5.
Yeah, I
She
got a
ain't
long way
far.
to go.
No, not really. You ain't got that far to go.
Well, it's not. I don't think I will grow quickly because I don't do the drama. Like this stream right here is the most drama content that I've ever had on my channel.
But I tell you what, she's a hit amongst the fucking truck drivers with those bunny walk videos that she does where she's out walking the rabbits. Fucking the trucking community loves her fucking videos. I get messages all the time. When's she gonna put out another video, man? Love the bunny walks. The bunnies are so fucking cute. I'm like, you're a grown ass man talking about bunnies, bro.
Nothing wrong with
but
bunnies.
How often do you
Goddamn.
see a bunny on a leash?
That's
Jamie's
true.
erections is small because of genetics. Okay, if you have nudes of me, my recommendation: stay off my fucking Pornhub. Okay.
Nice.
Hey,
Mama.
if they're on your Pornhub though, you're making money, so let them stay. She says she got OnlyFans too. She'll even send you chocolate starfish pictures for the right amount of money.
Oh, chocolate starfish.
Hey, and being Mama G's Black, it's double chocolate. Double chocolate starfish down there, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Dutch
Please
chocolate.
donate to me. I need to get a anal bleaching.
I done paid for one bitch's anal bleaching.
Oh.
Not asking it from you, J.
Not
Rob.
mine.
No, not Anna's. I paid for Sarah's anal bleaching. Remember?
What?
She said something about needing or wanting to get an anal bleaching with that money that Sharon. We all donated for Sharon to come on her panel, and then Sharon never showed up. She said, "Fuck it, I'm taking the money and getting an anal bleaching done."
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, damn. That sucks.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, Jalen.
I always wanted to try it, though. You know?
Nah, I got no desire to have anyone poking or prodding around there with a fucking Q-tip and bleach. I'm good.
Actually, they actually make anal bleaching bars. It's like a bar of soap that you use.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
I'm good.
What the fuck?
I'm interested.
They sell them at adult bookstores, though. They sell the anal bleaching kits at
Wish.com.
adult bookstores. Yeah, Wish and all that shit.
What?
Adam
the
and
I'm
Eve
not
sells
buying
one.
Wish. Especially with
what?
my penis.
She said, "I ain't buying no shit like that from Wish."
No. I just
Some
soon go to a porno store first before I go to Wish.
Yeah, you can actually buy the kits, the anal bleaching kits at like adult bookstores and sex shops. AdamandEve.com, I think, sells them.
Oh, Adam and Eve. Okay, that's where I'm gonna go. Right there.
Yeah, Adam and Eve.
LionsDen.com, they sell shit like that too. I prefer Lions Den over Adam and Eve, but just saying, they got
Hey,
better loyalty rewards.
I didn't know there's a loyalty rewards with Adam and Eve.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
hey, that Ultra
ma'am.
Vibe that I bought Anna before I went on the road. It's like a mini wand. It's like $200. I got it for free.
Bullshit.
I mean, I had to buy like $1,000 worth of shit, but
James has all kinds of excuses about why his card was rejected. In that.
yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I
What?
seen that.
Why his card was rejected?
Yeah, apparently his broke ass went to pay a cell phone bill and they rejected his card.
How do you guys even know this?
He posted it in a Discord somewhere.
Yeah.
Why would you post? God damn. I would ask why, but it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
What is the fucking point?
Chocolate asshole molds. Nice.
Yeah, they make chocolate butt molds, chocolate vagina molds.
Ooh.
I can't. Oh man, I wouldn't.
Mama G, they make these silicone ice trays that make little cock and ball ice cubes.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I figured you might find that.
Night out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
and they make penis straws.
Did I ever get married? Okay, I'm gonna get those ice cube trays.
Get you some penis straws too.
Penis straws. Hey, have you guys ever seen a water?
Jules says she's got them.
Let me just show you a picture. Hang on, it's on. I found it by accident on Amazon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it is basically a water cup. Okay. But it's the shape of a giant dong.
Nice.
Hang on, let me see if I can find it again.
All right, here you go, dear. You're about to show a giant water cup dong on your YouTube channel for the first time.
Oh yeah.
No, it's gonna be backstage. I'm not gonna go and put it up here.
Oh.
Doing it back.
I thought you were gonna screen share it.
You want me to do a screen share on this thing?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's such a big ass eggplant.
She said it's so big.
Okay, so here. Let's see.
Jules says it makes summer drinks fun. Oh, that's some funny shit.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Perfect. All right. I'll screen share it. I mean, I've never seen such a big ass eggplant. I swear to.
Oh, just beware if you get the peony straws. Sometimes they are really hard to clean out, so you really want to rinse them out as soon as you were done drinking whatever.
Yeah, I agree with 100%. Wait, here we go.
Yeah, you got to make sure you suck them clean, ladies.
Add to stream.
Biggest eggplant I ever seen.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
Oh, that's a little bitty thing.
It's big enough. So judgy.
What the fuck?
She's got that eggplant hanging off her hip belt. Okay. Look at that. Capacity is 16 ounces. Okay. Do you really need bigger? Okay. And this girl, she has to do it in her underwear. She has to have this in her underwear.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Right.
an ugly bitch.
Wow.
God damn.
Damn.
This looks like a lady boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hi,
it does.
Scotty. Welcome, Scotty. Glad you could
it
join
probably
us. Here.
is.
Is it? Well,
You know, a lot of models and actors and actresses and shit. They are, I don't know. I guess gender confused
there we go.
or whatever, however you want to put it.
Well, I'd have to have one to tell you how it's going there. SB's milk spill fund, whatever, fucking whatever. I'd have to have one of those to explain to you how it's going. I don't know what else to tell you. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, since I don't have one, I guess it's going great. I don't deal with it. I don't want it. I don't deal with it. So I guess that's going great.
Sarah bangs a steering wheel. I like to bash my head.
Welcome back, Conjure. I hope you had a great workout.
Bang your
So,
head.
Conjure Queen.
Now, come on, is that shit really real? I mean, I have a hard time believing that's even real.
What?
The steering wheel deal.
Oh no, there's a video of it. I've seen it.
You want to see the video?
Seen
Not
it.
on here.
Oh,
I've seen it.
If you got the link to it, you can send it or put it in a private. But we're not going to show that here.
I don't
She
know if
likes
I
to
got the
strike
link.
for that shit.
I don't know if I got a link to it, but I definitely got it.
Because you got to remember, she's an actress.
Right.
No, this wasn't an acting moment. This was a serious weak moment, and it was self-harm. And I wouldn't even show it on my channel. Just I like to make fun of it, but because it was kind of petty. But otherwise,
The Raleigh Jones video was funny.
oh yeah, that was. I don't know what was funnier, the fact that no one got it for like the first 6 seconds. Everybody's like, why is her head floating the fuck around? Like, I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That shit cracked me the fuck up. That Raleigh Jones shit.
I mean, either that she's really a really good actress, or it's real.
It was real.
It was real, and she was having a mental breakdown moment, and like I said, I don't know that like the reason why was kind of petty as fuck, but at the same time, self-harm is self-harm. It's
Right.
Here it is right here. Yeah, I found it.
No, I don't want you to show that shit. No.
I'm not going to show it on here.
I'm putting it in the chat is all I'm doing is put it in the chat. I'm just putting Raleigh Jones's in the chat.
Oh, Raleigh Jones's video?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a wrench. Fuck! Oh, hold on.
Here, here's another one I like
Let
to
me,
share.
How the hell do you not have a wrench? Type in the chat.
All right, hold on.
Here.
That's the only thing that's good to do a wrench for is to be able to type shit in the chat.
Right.
Oh, hold on. Gotta type. Hey, There we go.
There.
Got another one for you. But I have to warn you. It is bad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Alex, we can't show it, man. She's been striking channels for that shit.
Yeah.
Because they become a bunch of flaggots. After for 2 years calling Eli a fucking flaggot and all this other bullshit. What are they doing? Same shit. Same shit.
Right.
Same shit they bashed Eli for 2 years. How's it feel to know you become Eli, beta
No
boy?
shit.
Right.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Isn't it bad?
Jamie
So
Millis.
hilarious.
Jamie Mellis, that was great.
Wow.
We missed
Yeah.
that shit.
That shit was funny.
I actually kind of like this one. But this one is really bad. Oh. A man in a skirt. Cool.
No, I'm good.
No, that's an apron. But there it is. Don't y'all getting any ideas now?
Yeah, Jules, you're absolutely right. He is worse than Eli because he gets others to do his strikes.
The hell?
I was watching that Riley Jones video.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
He's on banging his head on that head on the fucking
I got the
zero.
microphone off so that the sound don't come through.
I thought about making another cartoon, doing some music from that group, the Headbangers.
Oh my
Nice.
God! What the hell am I looking at?
I don't know. Share it with us. Let's
No,
find
that's
out.
No.
you said.
It's that one,
No.
JT. Yeah.
This is a no video to show on your stream, hon. No.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck! Why is this belly sagging? Why is the why are the scars on his nipples? Why is his boobs bigger than mine?
Hey, I don't know if you've been keeping up, Mama G, but this motherfucker did a poll on his channel, right? He
Oh.
puts a picture of me hungover, like I drank a shit ton the night before, hung the fuck over. Not So Nerdy Gaming came over because he just lives right up the road, and our friend from up in Dayton came over. Like they met up and was hitting off pretty good. Anna and I, we got some liquor, we got fucking shit faced. So I'm on the bike the next morning, hungover, exercising, pouring sweat, puts the ugliest fucking possible moment in my life up against his picture and still fucking lost the poll. And he still fucking lost. I'm like, this motherfucker puts an ugly picture of me up and him looking all Rico Suave wannabe in his fucking office or whatever, i.e. his living room, and still lost.
Damn.
300 and something votes and still lost.
Damn.
No surprise. None.
And then he does a stream that night, right? And he fucking shows the poll on his stream, and then he puts a poll up in the chat, right? And lost the fuck again.
God damn.
Yeah, he said body type ranges from chubby to roided out freak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like being in shape makes you a roided out freak. What the
Right,
fuck?
exactly.
No,
Not
he
looking
thinks,
like an exploded can of biscuit makes you a roided out freak.
yeah. Well, he doesn't JT, he doesn't understand that taking testosterone, even if I was taking an insane amount, like pro bodybuilder amounts, like 1,000
Right.
milligrams, even if I was taking a gram of testosterone a week, you still got to put the fucking work in.
Right.
Right.
Like 99% of people on steroids look like fucking worse than him.
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
they think that taking this shit just makes you look good. You still got to put the work in. All it does is it'll give you 3 months of growth in 30 days instead of 30 days worth of growth in 30 days. You still got to put the fucking work in.
If you
Right.
take enough of it, you don't have to.
No,
I
bullshit.
guarantee
No,
that.
no.
No, you still got to put the work in, man.
Yeah, the thing is that I fucked with motherfuckers that ended up with taking so much fucking testosterone, dude, that their balls shrank to the size that you couldn't draw a dot small enough
Yeah.
to be their nuts. So I mean, those guys that take those large amounts of steroids
They still got to put
Could-
the work in, man.
could not have to do the work and still fucking end up roided the fuck out. Like
Well, there's
I swear
well,
to
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
I've
well,
seen it.
roided out, yes, but you're not gonna be muscle bound, big, and all
I've
that.
seen them do it.
You
if you
still
take
got to put
enough
the
of
work
it,
in.
you don't take enough of it to do that. That's the thing. That's
Well,
why,
yeah.
you know.
Well, no, even when I was doing cycles back in the day of a gram a test and 700 mgs of Trin and Deca and D-ball and fucking Anadrol, even when I was doing massive fucking cycles.
The thing is, Rom, is that you weren't taking enough even then. Otherwise, your balls, you couldn't even, you could reach into your sack and you couldn't find them.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I've had raisin
I
nuts
swear to
before.
God.
HCG is a great thing for that, though.
I mean, you would have to be taking it long enough and enough of it that.
Oh, it'd kill you to take it that fucking
Yeah.
long and that much for
Well,
that long. It'd
I
kill
don't
you.
know. I've seen people
Yeah,
survive
that
taking that much, and I swear to God, I've talked to
Yeah,
doctors and shit.
but you draw their fucking blood, and I guarantee you, on the inside, they were almost dead.
Mm,
Like, dude, I blew my fucking blood work out on minuscule
it
amounts.
depends how far along they are on it. They could probably handle it for a year.
Yeah, maybe,
I mean,
maybe.
But I mean, how long does it take for your nuts to shrink down to nothing? I mean, it's
About
like
about 6 weeks.
I mean, it's like any muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it, right?
Well, I have to take HCG
So-
even being on prescription testosterone, like a light
Right.
dose, which is 140 milligrams is what I'm prescribed per week. So even on it, if I don't take HCG, my shit'll shrivel up to the size of raisins.
Right.
But
Well, I
but they
mean-
put you on a dose of HCG to keep your balls, normal sized and functioning, producing, semen and shit.
Well, that makes
So-
sense. Absolutely. I mean, they have to, because if they
But it takes
didn't-
about 6 weeks for your nuts to shrivel into nothing. 6, maybe 8
Right.
weeks at the best.
Yeah.
Right.
You might get lucky.
But you got to be on a whole lot of shit in order.
No,
to make
no, even on a small prescription dose, that'll happen. That's why these
if you
TRT
don't-
clinics, if you look them up, like Elevate Medicine or what's the one down in Florida? There's a place down in Florida that does email. That like you email them, then they send you for blood work, and then they get your blood work and they read it by a doctor, and then they mail you your prescription. Even they prescribe HCG instantly, because if not, it don't take long.
Right.
Like, if you take any amount of testosterone exogenously, your normal test will stop functioning. You'll stop producing, and your balls will shrivel.
Right.
So-
I know.
And
I
if you
know,
take too low of a dose, you'll feel like trash. Like, it'll make you feel worse.
I know I got too much testosterone in me now because whenever I had my third nut taken out,
Hmm.
like it caused some real trauma to one of my nuts, to where I think that motherfucker kind of shut off for a while.
Yeah.
And then my other nut kind of took over while
Mhm.
it's like trying to get its shit back together or whatever. And I think it
Right.
recently, because I feel fucking different, dude. I feel like I could fucking wrestle a fucking mule or something. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that's what happened. Your shit
Yeah.
finally came back up to baseline to normal,
Yeah.
and you feeling pretty damn good. And that's the way. Like, I noticed, like, I wasn't sleeping good, and I
Right.
noticed I was just tired all the fucking time. Right. And I was laying
having that
watching
issue,
YouTube.
yes.
I was watching YouTube, and one of those fucking Royal Medical out of Florida was the place I started with, Royal Medical, and that one of their ads came on YouTube before I got premium, and there was like, "Do you feel this way? Do you feel that way?" And I'm like, "Yes, yes, yes." I kept saying yes to all the questions. I'm like, "Fuck." So I got tested, and I wasn't
Well,
done.
I mean, thank
just
goodness
low.
you go and get checked out, man. I mean, thank goodness. Make
Yeah.
sure you take care of your blood pressure and shit too.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
Make
I
sure
don't
you
have any
do all
blood. I don't have any BP issues.
So are
I
you
don't
guys
have.
Well,
saying that Jamie is taking testosterone right now to build up
No.
muscle?
No.
Because
No,
the
Jamie's
pictures
not.
that I just saw does not.
No, he's not taking shit. Like, he's not. I mean, he acts too bitchish. Like, he's got high estrogen, if anything.
Just be sure to get in there for an annual physical and shit, man. Make sure you're.
Oh,
all
I go
good.
every 3
Yeah.
months for blood work, and then and they got clinics all over for blood work. So, but I go every 3 months for blood work. They check my AST, my ALT.
Well, I mean,
all
like,
your
get your
kidney function.
prostate,
And, yeah,
your fucking blood
Yeah.
pressure, all that shit checked out. Get everything
That-
checked out.
that gets done every 6 months.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's part of the program.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you keep up with yourself, man. A lot of men, they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
keep up with their shit, and they end up getting, very bad
Oh,
health
yeah.
problems.
There you go. I
Yeah,
have
hell
one
yeah.
on at least.
A lot of the people I'm
Nice,
fucking
Mama.
with now, they got like diabetes, or they got they've had blood pressure issues, real bad blood pressure issues for years, or they just fucking abused their bodies with drugs of some sort, or they just did a lot of
Arnold
shit.
Schwarzenegger, he was on, you know, those type of
Oh yeah, he
body.
was on a lot of anabolics.
He was on a
Yeah.
lot of them. When he
Hmm.
was when he was performing for, what is it? Is it Mr. Universe? Mr. World or Mr. Universe?
No, small changes, Barry. Small changes, buddy.
Well,
Just
yeah, you need
small
to.
changes.
Well, get in there to get that blood pressure checked out. If your kidneys go out, man, I'm telling you, it's a bad deal. I see these people every day, and I'm telling you, life expectancy
Oh,
is
have you ever
shit.
seen people who do the oil pumping?
Like the riggers and stuff, the oil riggers. What do
Not
they call
oil.
them?
Here,
Shit.
I'll look at
Like the Derrick men.
the men that literally pump in some sort of a synthetic oil.
Oh, you're talking
Oh,
about those guys. Yeah, the synthol is what it's called. It gives them fake looking muscles. You know, that shit's dangerous as hell.
Yeah,
Okay.
most of those patients, man, they can't work. Very few of them are working.
Hmm.
They got all kinds of health issues behind. They got about a 3 to 5 year life expectancy. Rarely do you see somebody make it over that 5 year mark. Sometimes
Right.
you will see like somebody with 10 or 12 years on them. Definitely. Your blood pressure, your diabetes, all that shit. Get all that checked out. Make sure that you're good, because if you go bad for a period of time, it can kill you.
But you know what kills most bodybuilders is their liver. Like the liver enzymes go
Yeah.
fucking through the roof. That and then the HDL, LDL, your cholesterols. Like heavy gear users, man. Their cholesterol's just fucking shot. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. So
Well, I mean, just work with your doctor. See if you need to
yeah.
get on
Now
some
I'm healthy as a
medication.
fucking horse, bro. I
Yeah.
I maintain my
Well, I
diet. I
mean,
eat pretty good.
I wasn't necessarily talking to you, Jay. Right? I'm talking
No,
to Barry.
everybody needs. Yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah,
please,
yeah,
Barry, definitely keep your
yeah,
shit
yeah,
131
yeah.
over 84. Yeah, it's a little bit high there, bro.
Yeah, if
That's
you're working with your doctor on it and stuff, then cool. But
that's
yeah,
definitely
diet can only
hypertensive.
do so much. For your blood pressure, it can only do so much. You could be in great shape like J. Rom and still
Yeah,
have a blood pressure issue. It really ain't an indication of much other than you're getting a little older.
yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, it could be an indicator of a lot of things: low potassium, low magnesium, high sodium content in your diet. Because I mean, let's be honest, they
Oh
put
yeah,
fucking salt and sugar in every goddamn thing.
that's
I
very
mean,
mm-hmm.
true. Very true.
even milk now has like 16 grams of sugar and several hundred milligrams of sodium. I mean, they put salt in every fucking thing.
That's very
Look
true.
at
Very true.
this dude, okay? And you know that he's doing some shit wrong. Let me mute my mic.
Absolutely. I mean, it just really, shit just happens. Just make sure you work with your doctor. Make sure you do what you're supposed to do with your body and stuff, and make sure that you're doing it, because I'm telling you, you're not going to like it if you don't, and you have that kind of a problem, and the shit goes bad. It can really, really be a very hard life at that point. You got to spend like 12 hours with somebody like me every goddamn week,
Right. Yeah,
you know.
dialysis ain't fucking fun.
Oh my God, it's terrible, terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Oh,
when your kidneys stop working, I mean, that's a terrible situation. Like, normally, that guy had to have that shit removed too. I think if
uh,
that's the Russian pie.
that is terrible looking.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's artificially pumped up muscle. Not
Yeah,
even
that's
Yeah,
muscle, it's
synthol.
oil.
That's extreme. Like a lot of those guys use it for like you got a bunch of different muscle groups. Like your chest is got several different strands of muscles, but it's actually three muscle groups. And like if one is lagging, a lot of those pro bodybuilders will just use it for like the day of the show just to pump that one area up. That dude took it to an extreme level. That's fucking insane.
Well, what ended up happening was it ended up turning to fat, and then it was so much in that very compressed area
Hmm.
that the tissue started to die because his
Yeah.
body couldn't keep up with the muscle, the
The
fat.
synthol. Yeah, the oil.
Yeah, they couldn't keep up with keeping that tissue alive. He
Yeah,
ended
that
up
shit'll
having to have
cause
all that
cellulitis.
removed. He had to have all that removed.
Damn.
Conjure says firearms. Nice.
Nice. Motherfuckers got fire fat arms.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It really is. I mean, because it's completely unnecessary. It does not look attractive to anybody.
No.
That
Not to
definitely
mention,
would not-
why would you do that and jeopardize your fucking health like that? I mean,
Yeah. Oh,
he
he could
I
have died.
can't. I guess I can't say much. Like I said, I've done some heavy fucking cycles back in the day, like bad cycles, like crazy stupid cycles back in the day. And I mean, I'm glad I didn't have any long lasting health effects from it. I could have easily had some serious shit. So, I mean, at one point I was using 6 cc's twice a week of various gear total, like a gram a test. I was using
Ew.
Masterone, Trenbolone, taking Anadrol, which is one of the most liver toxic fucking orals you could take. 50 milligrams of fucking Anadrol every day. Like I'm really shocked.
His arms are red because his body's having problems pumping blood to all of the tissue that's there.
Right.
He's not made for it, and it's starting to die.
Well, he put so much oil in there, it pushed pressure against the veins,
Well,
and
I mean,
the
that
tissue's
probably
just
too.
dying.
You can have too much
Oh
tissue,
my god, he
and
does have fire fat
it'll
arms.
start to die.
Oh yeah.
It'll die because
Yeah,
your body just can't keep up. Your heart can't keep up with that much tissue because you're made for something, a certain amount of tissue, and if you add too much too fast and you do like that, the tissue's gonna die.
Do you hear about that dude that was pumping his dick full of silicone?
Oh goddamn!
Yeah,
That's stupid.
He's like, I think they said his dick last they measured it was like 19 inches around.
Damn.
What the fuck?
He pumped that shit so full of silicone, it's unusable at this point. Like he can't do anything with it. Yeah, I was watching. It was some show called Extreme Body, I don't know, Deformation or some shit, where people like do extreme shit like that guy did. There was one girl that had so much lip injections done that her lips fucking split open. There's one guy that had like his tongue sliced down the middle so he could move it independently like a snake or some shit. I mean, it was all kinds of crazy shit. People getting magnets put underneath their skin so they could put different piercings on it without actually piercing the skin. And one guy made himself look like a lizard. He had like spines going down his back and shit. It was crazy.
The guy that transformed into a tiger, I think he died.
Yeah, I heard he died.
She said he looks like Popeye's brother. They call him the Russian Popeye.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
He's from Russia, and he was in a slap competition. Have you ever seen that slap competition shit?
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro.
Who's that? Who died?
Huh?
Who died?
The human tiger.
The human tiger?
Yeah, he actually had his body tattooed to look like a tiger, and then he had synthetic whiskers installed in his face, and he had like bone reconstruction surgery so that his face looked like a tiger. And
his teeth ground down into points.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see how he looks like.
What's up, Black Pablo? How we doing tonight, buddy?
Is that actually whatever his name is?
I don't know.
Haters
I don't,
Inc?
Frank.
No.
No. I've heard tell it was DeRosa, but I don't know that for sure, and I don't really, frankly, give a shit. So,
Frankly.
look at you being punny and shit.
I know, right? All right, Contra, thank you for joining us, honey. And we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Definitely.
catch you tomorrow.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much
the movie.
for subscribing to my channel, Conjure. I appreciate it.
She's been putting out some little videos that's got my ass hungry, showing
We're
some
just-
shrimp sauce and
We're just
Ooh,
talking
that
about
fry
everything,
bread she did
Katie.
today.
beg pardon.
If you come up here, Skatey, I'll talk about your tits.
Scotty.
You're gonna talk about him whether she comes up or not.
Well, that's probably true.
I know GLM left me. Scotty hasn't been up.
Yeah, I know.
I don't feel loved. Oh,
What's that?
that's what I got for us. Yeah, that guy.
What the fuck? Why would you want to look like that?
Because he felt like he was a tiger.
I guess.
Obsessive compulsive.
He didn't have his whiskers on.
Yeah.
He just had the studs there, like he had metal studs put in his face, and then he could stick his like whiskers, the synthetic fiber whiskers, onto him. She said, "Say her name right, JT."
Scotty?
Scotty. He's like, "I'll say that motherfucker 3 times."
Yeah.
Lady. No, Scotty.
Yeah, there's even a guy who's tattooed up to look like a leopard. Like, there's all kinds of interesting people out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's going to be different.
I just can't imagine having my face bones broken just for that. Ah,
I'm trying to find a
thank you,
picture
Scotty.
that.
Hey, them motherfuckers that split their tongue, that shit's insane too. I watched that procedure done. Like they showed that whole procedure
Oh.
on that show.
I
And,
think it sounds sexy to me.
What?
It sounds sexy to me.
Well,
Split
having
tongue?
the tongue split?
yeah. Well, after it heals, it's pretty fucking awesome. Like you can move each side independently, and he could pick shit up with it. You know what I mean? Like make it curl in on itself and like pick shit up like 2 fingers in his face.
Woo!
Like that might be kind of fun in the bedroom. But fuck you, I'm not getting my tongue cut. That shit looked like it hurt.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to have that ability. I could definitely make use of that.
Yeah, right.
Without a
Right.
doubt. I could make that, useful. But I don't know.
Yeah, the whole getting your tongue, and they don't numb you though. That's the thing. Like you can't
No.
really numb it. So like they just open your face, and cut your tongue in half long ways.
Mm.
Oh, not my face.
No thanks.
I don't think I would be
No.
able to handle that. But
Ah.
I
I don't know. It makes me want to fucking cry just thinking about it. That shit's insane.
Yeah, but the after effect, I mean,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm thinking about
Okay.
maybe having it done then. I mean, because I could definitely.
I know, right? Oh, but hey, baby, you got a split tongue? Ooh.
Yeah, but I mean, because I mean, if you wrap it around that clit, I mean,
Oh
goddamn.
yeah.
Oh.
Give her a little clip massage with your tongue, like
Yeah,
from
you-
both
you take
angles.
you take the both parts and you fucking fuck with that clit that
It's
certain
like
kind of
giving
way.
him a little hug.
Hey,
Oh,
see if
you
you can find a picture of it, dear. See if you can find a picture of a split tongue. That shit's crazy. Like watching it done, man, it made my face hurt bad. Like even I had to turn my eyes, and I'm okay with blood. You know what I mean? Like I'm totally cool with blood. That shit don't scare me at all. But even watching that shit made me even squeamish.
Okay. Let's see. Share screen. I'm still learning, guys. I'm talking myself
Share-
through this.
Share tab.
Yeah.
But you have
You gotta
to,
learn sometime.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh. Look at that.
I mean, it may not look pretty, but goddamn, you could make that shit work.
Right.
Yeah, there's the lizard
I
guy.
just need a little bit of split. I don't need like a whole lot of split. You know what I mean? So I don't need like some of them are extreme. I don't need that extreme. Just a little bit of
Oh my
split,
god.
and I could make that. I could do wonders with that.
Like there's a guy holding an ink pen with it and all that shit. That's what it looks like.
Ah! This is making my face hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I want that across my clit.
Mama's
Right.
like, hell yeah, bring that
Oh,
on.
yeah. Bring it on.
Yeah, I think that
All
that
the
would
guy
be
had to
very
say is-
interesting.
He could be the ugliest thing on the planet, but he's like, I got a split tongue. I was like, okay, daddy.
Hey,
Exactly.
Oh my god.
oh my
I mean,
god!
you'd have
Could you
bitches-
imagine being? Could you imagine being with a bitch that had that and she's got like piercings on both sides and she could like totally fucking jerk you off with just her tongue?
Oh.
I don't know about that. I don't think that it would
There you
help a
go.
woman too much. I don't think that would help a woman too much, but I think it could help a man.
I'm gonna
On
say
a
it helped
clit.
you out a lot, right?
Yeah, it could help a man on a with operating a clit. I guarantee you that
Wow.
because if you
Oh
had
my
both of
God.
those manipulating the clit,
Oh, yeah. And then
I
have
mean-
the tongue pierced. Yes.
Oh my god, dude! You could tongue punch her fucking puss in her fart box at the same time.
yeah, that's true.
If you
Just
get
saying.
a
All right.
long enough tongue.
I don't think you would need it to be as split as some of those, but there you could have it a little bit split.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you just need a little bit. You just need a little bit of separation action going. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, right
So-
there. That one.
This
With the
one?
tongue pierced. Yeah. Okay. With all
I
those
don't know about that.
piercings. Okay, I mean, it's got to be on the guy. But, with the
Well,
piercing.
you if you wanted to be pierced correctly, you'd have to pierce it to the side, right? You wouldn't want it pierced straight up and down on a clit.
No.
That's pierced
Yeah,
in
you
the wrong
would.
direction.
But that's a
Yeah.
girl.
Hey, they make vibrating tongue rings, Joe. Just saying.
Really?
And they make different textured ones. Like they have some that have little rubbery
French
spikes
ticklers.
on them, and
Oh yeah, they make French ticklers and all that shit.
Like if I'm gonna rub the clit right with the little balls that I've pierced, I'd want the piercing to the side.
No,
not
because
on
if
top.
you make your tongue into a U shape now, imagine if it was split, you could just make your tongue into a U shape, and then it would grab with the metal balls or the vibrating balls. Yeah.
Whoa.
there you
I
go,
don't
Mama.
know, but as far up as those piercings are, that would be too difficult.
Oh yeah, far up. Yeah, no, it'd have to be more towards the tip. The problem is if you pierce the edges of your tongue like that too close to the tip, there's a major fucking vein there that you'll bleed to death.
Mm.
They can't even stop the bleeding there. You'll just bleed to death.
What about that bullshit that some guys get on their dick? That where it's
Prince
like
Albert?
Prince Albert.
no, it's
The Jacob
like
Ladder.
it's towards the base. It's like a where they raise
Oh.
the skin.
Yeah, well, what that does is that goes around the around that what's that tube called? Anyway, it goes around that tube and pulls tight. So when you have an orgasm, it like I don't know. It's kind of like a cock
It's for
ring.
the woman. It's for the woman.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that one. I don't know how that would help.
You know, like if somebody gave a raised tattoo, you ever seen a raised tattoo?
Yeah.
But if you did it on like towards the base of your dick, when she rides you, that raising of the dick, it
Oh yeah.
hits the clit. It hits the clit.
Well, I mean, unless you're Dana, and then you got a long way to go.
Damn.
Right, that's true. That's true. But you get what I'm saying. Have you ever heard of that?
I've not actually. I have not heard of that. I have heard of guys doing scarification on their dicks though, like kind of like the textured condoms, just rings around it,
Right.
so it's textured. Because when you do scarification, it actually scars up and swells up like that, so it whelps up. and it'll make your dick like you were wearing a textured condom.
I
the
don't
whole
know
time.
what that's called though, but it's got a name for it. But you should check it out, Rom,
I'll
because
have to look it up.
yeah, it's
So,
something
guys,
that I'm interested in getting.
if you
Because
happen to
we
have
can.
a forked tongue and raised parts of your peenie, give me a call.
Yes. Give you a call, huh?
I will. Give me a call.
Mm.
Leave your phone number.
There's a lot of different piercings for the male genitalia. I just looked it up.
Right.
Let me screen share.
Well, I think that you would, probably want him to get like something that's on the base of on the top of his dick on the base. Like if he was fucking you,
So,
missionary.
quit.
Yeah, if he's fucking you missionary, it would be like right in the spot where it would hit your clit. That's where you would want one of those raised tattoos on his dick. That's what I'm saying.
So it's an inmate.
It'd probably make things a little bit more interesting for Anna. I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing it
No,
out there to y'all.
I'm good.
I'm gonna say Anna
Well,
don't need no.
I know you're good, but I'm just saying y'all might have more fun with it. You know what I mean?
You're
I'm
good.
just throwing it out
That will be
there.
great.
You can never be too good.
Want to bet?
I don't know about that, JT.
Oh,
Bet?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, y'all might have, even more fun. There's no such thing as too much fun.
Hey, there's a
Just give it.
specific piercings for those who are uncut, JT. Which rumor has it?
Well, but that's an untrue rumor. I mean, I don't even know why she thinks that I would be uncut. Why does she think that? Where's she
I don't
getting that
know.
from?
Oh,
God.
shit.
I think she was talking about Shangy, and somehow Dana got it mixed up with me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
She's a weird one.
Let's see.
Because I've heard
Along
Sarah
the
talk
touch.
about Shangy having an uncut dick and talking to all that mad shit about that. I've heard
Okay.
Sarah say that.
There it is. The lorum. Also known as the lophrynum. The lorum is positioned at the base of the shaft of the penis near the scrotum.
Near the scrotum.
That would be a odd place to put that, unless she was doing like reverse cowgirl or something.
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, or you were hitting it from behind.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
that
a lorum.
the dorsal frenum might, add a little bit of something.
Sounds like I need it on both sides, just in case.
Just get a double Jacob's ladder. That's all you need.
So that way, if I got both of them, I got one on each side, right? That way, whichever direction, it's working.
Dude, there was a guy on that show, man, that has a split dick, like the split tongue thing. He actually had his dick split.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no.
Yes, that made me
Yeah,
hurt.
no.
That means the forked tongue. It's actually called a forked tongue.
Mama G's looking it up. She's trying to find somebody with one that's interested.
No,
She's
I'm
over
not.
Googling her ass off right now.
No, I'm not.
Single men with forkedtongues.com.
21 and
Yeah.
over, please.
Oh, it's funny.
And the tissue between your anus and scrotum is known as the.
JT's Googling this shit now.
No, I'm reading what she has on the screen.
Oh, sorry.
I got you.
Place to get what is. So, what was the one thing called again? Can you scroll back to that?
The lorum?
Yeah. How do you spell it?
Lorum.
Luro.
No, LORUM.
Okay. And they got one for the front and the back.
Yeah, the front is the dorsal frenum.
Interesting.
Well, I think we can say this show has officially went off the fucking rails.
For sure.
So it's
Yeah, I really didn't know any of those
L-O.
to begin
Get
with.
back on track. So tell me
So
exactly what occurred that inspired the stream today.
Oh, I was just wanting to chill. I didn't give a shit
So
what we talked about. I was just
it's
wanting to come out.
L-O-R-U-M, right?
Yes,
Correct.
Lorum.
And the other one's called the dorsal.
L-O-R-U-M. So one's called okay. So what? Okay, if one's called dorsal, what's the other one called?
Lorum.
Lorum.
So one's called the dorsal, one's called the lorum.
Mm-hmm.
I know that certain people are saying, "Hey, they're attacking me again."
Ooh, who cares?
It's not
Wah.
pulling up.
Eh,
Fuck.
okay, I don't know. I don't get it.
So what would it be, like a underneath the skin type of thing, or I mean,
Yes.
so it's like a raised tattoo.
It's like a bar. Like, you know how they have, like, how a tongue ring is. It's like a solid bar. That's basically what you would have.
There's a specific
On your
name
dick.
for those type of. It's not a tattoo. It's an embed of some sort.
Yeah, it's like embedded. You can actually go to Rebel Bod and look up the Lorum piercing jewelry collection.
The different penis shaft piercing jewelry is on the screen.
The jewelry for it?
Yes. Straight barbells, D rings, circular barbells, captive rings, bent barbell with slave ring, circular barbell with slave ring, and a Prince Albert wand. Ooh, you can
'Cause I've
even
heard of
get scrotal piercings.
No, thank you.
That's weird.
Penal pearls.
Alex said GLM's about to turn me straight.
It looks like the motherfucker has warts. He's got penile pearls.
That's
What in the fuck?
Oh, shit. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Oh my god, that was funny.
yeah. You should probably do some research on these piercings and stuff, JT. I mean, you're in your line of work, you know, you might be running across some odd looking shit. You don't be shocked the first time you see it.
Right?
Well, the first time I've ever heard of this is from a guy that was in prison. He had gotten it done in prison.
Oh no, that's probably a bad idea.
You know.
Yeah. And he had it on the top of his dick all the way down near the shaft, or the bottom part, the base of the shaft. And his girlfriend was talking about it. And that's why I was like, you know, my ears perked up and I was like, okay, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like something I need to get.
If it went from the head down to the base of the shaft, that sounds more like a Jacob's ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not from the head. It's just
Oh.
like a little, I think it was a heart that they inserted under the skin at the base of the dick.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not something you want to get done in prison.
Right. Well, what I'm thinking is you get the same effect if you get a raised tattoo, right? Down there.
Probably not. The metal or whatever they use, I'm assuming it would be metal, stainless steel, of course, or surgical steel. It's going to produce a little bit. It's going to be a lot harder to move. You know what I mean? Like a raised tattoo it's just scar tissue. So scar tissue is going to be a lot softer than a metal bar.
And it has to be anchored to somewhere. You can't just sit there floating around, you know?
No, yeah, you can, because there's connective tissue between the muscles and the skin. So
Yeah, they had to anchor it somehow.
Well, it would be anchored by the I mean, you just insert it under the skin and it just stays in place. It's not. I mean, you could probably force it to move,
Or it's
but
gonna rip.
it's gonna
and
rip.
tear.
Yeah, it's gonna tear that layer. That what's it called? Shit, I forgot what that damn layer's called right there.
Whatever it's called, fuck it. I don't know.
He's like, I ain't getting it done anyway.
If I do anything, it would be the raised tattoo. I wouldn't do, you know what I mean? Like get a raised tattoo of a little heart in that particular area. It seems like it would have the same effect to me. You know. Mm.
We were never talking about sex, GLM. We were talking about piercings. and Scotty left us. She has company.
I'm gonna drop down, okay?
All right.
All right, woman.
Well, thank you for coming up, Mama.
Thanks for Mama G.
Big love, you guys.
Much love,
love.
hon.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should have sent her out of here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I need to get my ass to bed too. So, and I know you do. It's what, 12 o'clock your time?
Almost.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
love you
Well,
guys.
thank you guys for coming.
Much
and
love,
hanging
JT. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
It's always a weird party when JT's around.
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel bad, bro.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
that guy too.
I'm sorry. My bad.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No reason to be
Well,
sorry.
one, we don't want you to be, and two, no, you're not. You ain't got a lot to kick it,
Okay.
homie.
Right.
All right. It'll be all right.
All right. All right. Love you,
Thanks,
dear. I'll talk to
guys.
you tomorrow. Later.
Later on.
Bye, guys.